Hello everyone. In the case of retirement of partner, we need two important ratios. One is new profit sharing ratio and the other one is the gain ratio of the remaining partners. ಎರಡು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋಸ್ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಒಂದು ನ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಗೇನ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ. Now what is new profit sharing ratio? You know that when a partner retires, okay, if the other partners, if they want, they can continue the business. So when they continue the business, in what ratio they will divide the future profit, that is taken as the new profit sharing ratio. It is the ratio in which the continuing partners decide to share the future profits and losses. So for example, if we have three partners, A, B and C. So if A retires, B and C will continue the business. So in what ratio they will distribute the future profits, that is taken as new profit sharing ratio. So ratio between B and C. So how do we calculate? See, you need to understand, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯವನ್ನು ನೀವು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು. ನ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟ ಹಾಗೆ, when A retires, okay, he will have some share in the firm. Before retirement, ಅವನ ಶೇರ್ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ half, okay, what happens is when he retires, the B and C will gain this. ಅವನ ಶೇರ್ ಅನ್ನು B and C will be distributed between B and C. So B will gain a part of A's share. C can also gain a part of A's share. So how do you calculate B and C's share? So we have this formula. It is new share is equal to old share plus share gained. That is, whatever B had before retirement, to that you need to add what he had gained. B ಯ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಶೇರಿಗೆ ಅವನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ತಾನೆ ಎ ಇಂದ, ಅದನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ನ್ಯೂ ಶೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿ. Similarly, we can calculate for C also. It is his old share plus share gained. Okay, that will give you the new share of C. So we have another important ratio, the gain ratio. Now what is this gain ratio? As I have given you here one example, that is half. Okay, you know that after he retires, ಅವನು ರಿಟೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ, okay, this will be shared between B and C. Okay, he will leave this share to the continuing partner. ಇದನ್ನು ಅವನು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅವನು ರಿಟೈರ್ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ. So this will be shared between the continuing partner. So in what ratio, ಯಾವ ರೇಷಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಅವರು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ? ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಇಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಈಕ್ವಲಿ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 1:1 ರೇಷಿಯೋ. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಹಾಫ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸಮಪಾಲು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಬ್ರು, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 1:1 ರೇಷಿಯೋ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ವಾಟ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ದ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ ಗೇನ್ the share of the retiring partner, that is taken as the gain ratio. So gain ratio is the ratio in which the remaining partners of the firm gain or acquire the share of the retiring partner on his retirement. Now we will take the calculation of the new profit sharing ratio and gain ratio. In my previous video, we had discussed the first case where you had only one information, that is the old profit sharing ratio. ಹಿಂದಿನ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಸ್ 1 ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇವಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. Now we will solve in the second situation, that is case 2. Okay, so what is case 2? In this, if the problem gives the old profit sharing ratio of all the partners and the gain ratio of the remaining partners or share gained, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದರ ನಂತರ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಯು ಅನದರ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವಿಷಯ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದು ಗೇನ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ, ಆರ್ ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗಿವ್ ಯು ಶೇರ್ ಗೇನ್ಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. So if you have this information, how do we calculate the new profit sharing ratio and gain ratio? So to understand that, we have here one illustration. Now you need to understand one thing, that is we have two important words here. One is gain ratio, okay, and then we have share gained. So If you have gain ratio, we can calculate share gained, but they are two different things, okay? If you have share gained, it is possible to calculate gain ratio. ಸೊ ಗೇನ್ ರೇಷೋ ದೇ ಆರ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್, ಒಂದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಅದು ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್. ಆದರೆ ಗೇನ್ ರೇಷೋ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಶೇರ್ ಗೇನ್ಡ್ ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿಬಹುದು, ಶೇರ್ ಗೇನ್ಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು ನಾವು ಗೇನ್ ರೇಷೋವನ್ನು ಸುಲಭವಾಗಿ ಬರೆಯಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ರೇಷೋ ಆಫ್ ಅಜಯ್, ಜೈ ಅಂಡ್ ವಿಜಯ್. ಸೊ ಅಜಯ್ is 5/10 and we have Jai, okay, 3/10, and then Vijay. So it is given that Jai retires. So retiring partner's share is 3/10, okay. This is the retiring partner share. And then we have this sentence. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. His share is shared by Ajay and Vijay in the ratio of 2:1. So we need to understand what this 2:1 ratio is. ಈಗ ರಿಟೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ when we have one partner retiring from the firm, for example here in this case it is Jay who had a share of 3/10. ಅವನ ಶೇರ್ 3/10 ಇತ್ತು. ಅವನು ರಿಟೈರ್ ಆಗುವಾಗ ಅವನ ಶೇರನ್ನು ಉಳಿದವರು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಜಯ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿಜಯ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೇನ್ ಅ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಶೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಜೈ. ಜೈಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಈ 3/10 ಅನ್ನು ಇವರು ನಡುವೆ ನಾವು ಹಂಚಿ ಹಾಕಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. But in what ratio? In what ratio they will gain the share of the retiring partner? It is given in the problem that it is 2:1. Okay. So 3/10 is gained by Ajay and Vijay in the ratio of 2:1. So what is 2:1? 2:1 is nothing but gain ratio. The ratio in which the retiring partner gain the share of the remaining partner gain the share of the retiring partner, that is known as gain ratio. Okay, so in this case it is 2:1. So we have got that gain ratio. Now we have to calculate the new profit sharing ratio. Now you know that this is a case of retirement. We have Ajay and Vijay. They are continuing partners. So Ajay, he has some old share, okay, and then he will gain from the retiring partner, okay. So adding this, you will get the new share of Ajay. So to his old share, you need to add the share gained by Ajay. That will give you his new share. So the formula is new share is equal to old share plus share gained. Now in this problem, we have the old share, okay, but we do not know the share gained. We know gain ratio, but share gained is not given. We have to calculate this. Okay, then we can calculate the new share. Now how to get the share gained? Using your gain ratio, you have to get the share gained. So to do that, we have to understand once again the problem. It is given that the Jai is retiring partner. His share in the firm was 3/10. Okay, 3/10 was his share. That will be gained by Ajay and Vijay. They will gain the share of the retiring partner. In what ratio? The ratio is 2:1. So this is the gain ratio. So this is a very important ratio that will help you to calculate even the share gained. So 2:1, it means that Ajay will get 2/3 of 3/10. That you need to understand. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನಮಗೆ ಗೇನ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವಾಗ ಶೇರ್ ಗೇನ್ಡ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ರೇಷಿಯೋ 2/3 ಬರ್ತದೆ. 2 + 1 is 3. 2/3 of 3/10 is the share gained by Ajay. What Vijay has gained? Once again, you need to use the ratio. ಇದೇ ರೇಷಿಯೋವನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವಿಜಯ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಗೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಶೇರ್ ಗೇನ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ವಿಜಯ್, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬಹುದು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 1/3. ಓಕೆ, when we take the ratio, it is 1 here, 1/3 of 3/10. So when we do that, it is Ajay has gained 2/3 of 3/10. It is, when we write off, it is to be multiplied 2/3 into 3/10. That will give you 6/30. Okay, ಇದನ್ನೇ ನಾವು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ we get 2/10. Next, what Vijay has gained? He has gained 1/3 of the Jai's share. Okay, 1/3 of 3/10. It is 1/3 into 3/10. That will give you 3/30. When we simplify this, we get 1/10. So what we have got now is 2 by 10 is the share gained by Ajay and 1 by 10 is the share gained by Vijay. Now to continue, we can now calculate. So share gained is calculated by using this method. Okay, what we have done is now gain ratio ಅನ್ನೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು share gained ಅನ್ನು ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿದೆವು. Share gained by Vijay is 1 by 10. Okay, so now we can easily calculate the new share of each of the continuing partner. Continuing partner is the new share. New share is equal to old share plus share gained. We have both. Eradu untu iga. So now we can calculate. What is the new share of Ajay? Take his old share. Old share is, we had this 5:3:2, right? Okay. So Vijay, this is Ajay, Jay and Vijay. Ajay, it is 5 by 10 plus what is the share gained? It is 2 by 10. You need to add it. You get the same denominator. So we can just add it. 5 plus 2, 7 siktade. New share of Vijay, it is once again his old share. It is 2 by 10. 2 by 10 and plus 1 by 10 is the share gained by Vijay. That will give you 3 by 10. Okay. So now we have got the continuing partner's new share. When you write it, okay, you will get the new profit sharing ratio. It is Ajay and Vijay's new share is 7 by 10 and 3 by 10, which can also be written as, or we can write it as 7:3. Okay, you can verify 7 plus 3 is 10. You'll get the denominator. So this is the answer. Now in some cases, they will give you the share gained and the old profit sharing ratio. That is, gain ratio will not be there in the problem, but they will give you share gained. ಸೊ ಅಂತಹ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮನ್ನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಎನ್ನುವುದನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಎಮ್, ಎನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಓ ಆರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಾಸಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಆಫ್ 3:2:1. O retires and his share is gained by M and N as 1 by 24 is M and 1 by 8 is N. Okay, so calculate the new profit sharing ratio and gain ratio. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಆಫ್ ಎಮ್, ಎನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಓ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ 3:2:1. Okay, and then this information, O retires here. So O's share is this partner. Okay, 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 6. So here O retires. His share is 1 by 6. Okay, now share gained by, this 1 by 6 will be gained by the other two partners. ಅವನು ರಿಟೈರ್ ಆಗುವಾಗ ಇದನ್ನು ಉಳಿದವರು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. So what M has got and what N has got, that is given in the problem. Share gained by M is 1 by 24 and share gained by N is 1 by 8. This is there in the problem. Okay, now next is we can verify this. See, when you take 1 by 24 plus 1 by 8, this should be equal to retiring partner's share. ಸೊ ಇದು 1 by 6 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 by 24 ಎಂ ಪಡೆದಂತಹ ಶೇರ್ ಅಂಡ್ 1 by 8 ಎನ್ ಪಡೆದಂತಹ ಶೇರ್. ಸೊ ಇದೆರಡನ್ನು ನಾವು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಗೆಟ್ 1 by 6. ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ವೆರಿಫೈ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್. 24 is the common denominator. 24 1, it is 1 here numerator. 8 into 3, so we have 3. So 3 plus 1 is 4. We get 4 by 24. 4 by 24 is nothing but 4 ones are 4 6 are, you will get 1 by 6. So if you add share gained by each partner, ಇಬ್ರು ಎಷ್ಟು ಗೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ರಿಟೈರಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ ಇದು ಶೇರ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ, 1 by 6 ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. and we have got it. Now next is we know now the share gained by M and N, but what is gain ratio? Gain ratio ಏನಂತ ನಾವು ಈಗ ಬರೆದುಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. So it is see, if you have share gained ಇದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ ಸುಲಭವಾಗಿ gain ratio ಬರೆಯಬಹುದು. It is, you just write it in the form of a ratio. Okay, 1 by 24 M and 1 by 8 is N, right? So gain ratio of M and N, it is 1 by 24 is to 1 by 8. But one thing is we have different denominator. ಇದು ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಬರೆಯುವಾಗ ಒಂದೇ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ನಮಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ದಿಸ್ ವಿತ್ 3. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೌ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ it is M and N's gain ratio is 1 by 24 is to, this will be 3 by 24. Okay, now that we have the same denominator bandide, so now gain ratio 1:3 anta bareಬಹುದು. So gain ratio is 1:3. Now next thing is we have to calculate the new profit sharing ratio. As I have already told you, the new share is equal to old share plus share gained. Okay, so what we have old share in the problem, we have the share gained also. Now we have, it is given in the problem. Okay, so what is the new share of M? Take his old share. His old share is, see, we have 3:2:1. That was the old profit sharing ratio is 3:2:1. Okay, so it is for M it is 3 by 6. So his old share was 3 by 6. To that we have to add the share gained by M, which is, it is given in the problem 1 by 24. Okay, so it is 1 by 24. Now we just need to add this. Idaradana add ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 24 is the common denominator. 6 into what is 24? And it is into 4. So into 4. So you will get 12 here, plus 24 into 1. So into 1 it is here. 1 is the answer. So you will get 13 by 24. Next we have for N it is 2 by, this is N share, it is 2 by 6. Okay, 2 by 6 plus his share gained by N, it is 1 by 8. So when we add this, we get 24 is the common denominator. So 4 into 4 it is 8, plus 8 into, it is 3 into 3. So 1 into 3 is 3. It is 11 by 24. So this is the answer, 13 by 24 and 11 by 24. So the new share of the continuing partner, it is M and N. They are the continuing partners. It is 13 by 24 is to 11 by 24. Okay, so 24 we have the same denominator, so it can be written as, or 13 is to 11. So this is the new profit sharing ratio of M and N. Thank you.